Dirgha Pranayama, or our three-part breath, is a beautiful breathing exercise to help us train our bodies to breathe deeply, to slow down and deepen the breath. It breaks the breath into 3 sections of the body, and it allows us to really focus on filling up our entire torso with air and letting all that air out. It's a very relaxing breath, and a really nice one to start with if you're just learning a new pranayama or breath work practice. We're thinking about filling up our body from the belly, the rib cage, and the chest. And we can even use our hands in those 3 places. So to start, we want to imagine that we're bringing the air in as if we're filling a vessel from the bottom up. So if you are learning this breath, it's nice to isolate each part, and then you can build it up from there. So we're going to start with the belly. I cannot tell you how long I thought that my belly actually could fill with air. It's actually the bottom of our lungs pressing our diaphragm out, filling up the belly. I've always been able to stick my belly out, so it took me a little convincing and a little bit of searching online to believe that it was my lungs still and not my belly that was filling with air. I'm sorry, I'm a little embarrassed to think back of how much I fought that. Anyways, you're going to start by placing your hands on your stomach and just see if you can breathe into the hands, really filling that belly up with air, and then you can even draw the belly button in to release. So noticing that breath filling up the belly. Once you have that piece, you can bring your hands to the outside of your rib cage here. And then see if you can bring that breath into the belly first, if you'd like, and then into the torso. Really feel yourself pressing against those hands. And then as we empty, we're going to go in the opposite direction. Empty the torso and the belly. Inhale, belly. Really allowing those rib cages to expand out. Release. And the third part is our chest. As we fill up the chest, we want to feel the chest expand, but we want to keep the shoulders down. So we don't want to be crunching our shoulders up to our ears to get more air in the chest. It's outward. It's outward around us, 360 degrees around us in a circle. All right, so we're going to fill up the belly, the rib cage, and the chest. We're going to exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. So you can see we're filling up from the bottom up and we're emptying from the top down. Let's do it a couple times. Inhale, belly, rib cage, chest. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. I'm really drawing that belly button in, trying to get all that air out. So without the hands, we fill up from the bottom up, belly, rib cage, chest. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Inhale, bottom up. Exhale, up, down. And you want to just try to keep working on slowing it down, deepening the breath, keeping the inhale and exhale at the same length. And then you can set a timer for 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 5, whatever you're feeling like your body wants to do. And just use this to slow down that breath and expand the entire torso. Use all parts of our lungs to breathe and deepen that breath. All right, that's our 3-part breath.